What's up, guys, and welcome to another brand new episode of our Football Manager series, Harrogate Sound to Glory. Here we are with episode 7, first season in League One ever. We got promoted last season, as you may have seen in the last episode. So this season, off season, a lot has happened. We've had a lot of signings. We've had a lot of coaching staff changes. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Right, as you can see, we've started so well. Like, I couldn't have imagined after 4 games we'd be 8 points and we would have no losses so far either. Like, I think we got 2 wins, 2 draws. First of all, what we'll have a look at who we've signed. You may notice that mistakes have been made in a certain area of the club. We'll get onto that later. So we got a couple. Obviously, we don't have any money, so we managed to get a couple of loan players. Like Max Sanders is looking really good so far. Like to play central midfield, we managed to get Aaron Ramsey on loan from Aston Villa, who is hasn't really done much so far in the first few games, but I reckon he's going to push on and go on to bigger things. Who else we got? We signed a new goalkeeper, Jake Turner, to replace James Belshaw. I haven't told him I'm replacing him yet. I feel bad kind of replacing him, but I feel he's a much better keeper so far. He seems to be doing quite well. And we got Adam Phillips as well on a free transfer, who was at Morecambe last season and he didn't do a lot, but he was available on a free transfer. We needed some central midfielders and we managed to get him. And he's started pretty well so far. And he covers a couple of positions in the centre of the park. We also got a new parent affiliate, because Everton weren't cutting it whatsoever. Like I tried to sign like 4 players on loan from Everton, and they all just rejected me. And then I tried to sign more, and they were like, "Oh no, we want them to play with better players." And it was just like, what's the point in this? I'm not getting anything out of this. So we had a look, and we got offered Man United, Man City, or who was the other one? Was it Burnley? Oh no, it was Huddersfield. So yeah, we got offered Huddersfield, Man United, or Man City. I had a look at Man City's youngsters. There was some good ones, but none of them would have come and joined us. So we ended up going for Man United, and we got Reece Devine on loan, left back, 19 years old, absolutely smashing it so far. He's got an average rating of 7. You can't see it because my face is in the way, but he's got an average rating of 7.6 so far from 4 games. Absolutely smashing it. And yeah, the rest of it, we just signed a bit of cover really across the team. I'm not gonna lie, I messed up. We let a lot of people go on a free transfer, and we ended up with about 7 or 8 players in the first team squad. So we had a massive rebuild job. Like I didn't realize I was letting that many people go, but yeah, we kind of messed up there, especially when loans went as well. Like we being left with like 8 or 9 players, getting promoted and having to start from scratch essentially again. As you can see in the transfers out, so we let John Stead go, Mark Beck went, Connor Hall went, which is kind of sad because I kind of wanted to keep Connor Hall because he was good as a backup, but he was not having it. He wanted to leave. Minter went, he didn't do much. Dan Hartley, he didn't do much. Now, Josh Falkingham, we kind of fucked up here. So the board told me that I should sign a new under-23s manager to replace who I didn't realise was Josh Falkingham at the time. So Josh Falkingham's his position at the club was player / under-23s manager. Now, I didn't realise this. Went and signed a new under-23s manager that was loads better, and then it popped up saying, "Oh yeah, we need to terminate Josh's contract." So I just clicked it, thinking, "Oh yeah, we'll keep him in as a player." Next thing I know, he's a free agent, and I've just terminated the contract of the club captain. Now, obviously, I can't now go back and re-sign him because he didn't want to, and I think he's also gone to Port Vale. Yeah, he's gone to Port Vale. So we messed up there. So yeah, we terminated our club captain's contract by accident. Less said about that, the better. So we got this guy, Aramide Ote from QPR, I think he left. So he was at QPR, left on a free transfer. I don't think he's amazing, but he's young. He's got a lot of potential, and I think he can lead the line and do a job for us this season. He's got 2 goals from his first 2 games. I feel like he should have had more. He had a game we played Burton Albion, and he hit the post and the bar like 3 times before he finally scored a goal. And he should really have scored more. We also got Kane Ramsey on loan from Southampton, also a player with huge potential, only young. Now he's on 4K a week on loan, which is absurd money for League One. I feel like I'm going to regret massively signing him on loan. Like, I feel like there was a lot of cheaper options out there where I could have had a better player, or sorry, not a better player, but a consistent player for a lot cheaper to save the club, obviously, money in the long run. But yeah, the finances are okay. Like, the wage budget, we're 4K under on the wage budget, which to me is okay. We're still going to be losing money every month. Like, there is no hope of that. Like, the income that the club gets in is absolutely minimal income. Like, the gate receipts are hardly anything, and obviously you don't get much TV revenue in League One or League Two, so we're going to struggle money wise. Fortunately, at the end of last season, Irving Weaver did invest what was it, 2.1 million into the club. You can't see it on screen because my big head's in the way. But yeah, we got bailed out a little bit by investments from the owners, which is nice, but obviously it's not great. I'd like to be self-sustainable, but I don't think that's ever going to come for quite a while. We have had so the stadium got expanded over the off season, but not by a lot, only by 900 seats, which isn't great. I think it actually reduced the overall capacity as well, which makes things not great, really. It makes things not great at all. Like, yeah, and the council still owns the stadium as well, so we're paying rent on the stadium, which isn't great. Like, I want to be in a position where we own our own ground eventually, which would be really nice. What else have we got? I just before I started recording, I found the team report and I looked at the analysis, and I've never actually realised that this was there. So, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, our attacking efficiency is aggressive and wasteful. We have had the most shots by a long way in the league so far this season per game. We're averaging, what was it, 18 shots per. I think it's like 18 shots per game or something silly. Yeah, we're averaging 18.75 shots per game at the moment, which is pretty mental, really. But obviously, then we've only scored 1.25 per game, and half of them are off target. So we're very, very wasteful. Like, we're not scoring goals. Dan Kemp, though, has scored a couple of goals. We got him on a free transfer. I think he got released by West Ham, who got relegated, or it might have been Blackpool. I'm not sure. I think it was West Ham. Yeah, West Ham released him. We picked him up. I messed up at first because a lot of the players that signed wanted signing on fees, and I didn't realise. Obviously, I totally forgot that detracted from the transfer budget. But after the Folkeham debacle, which cost me like 100k, which I should not have done, I can't give anyone signing on fees, so I had to cancel his deal and then wait for him to be happy to sign again. And eventually, he turned it around and actually wanted to join. So what we're going to do, we're going to play we've got a big game against Sunderland at home. I know obviously a couple of people that do watch the stream normally are Sunderland fans, so I figured we'd enjoy that one. And yeah, we'll also look at the games we've already played this season. Like I said before, we did beat Burton Albion 3-0, which will go down well, I'm sure. We had a big result against Blackburn in the EFL Cup round 1. We won on penalties after a 90th minute equaliser by Liam Shaw. And we beat Plymouth 1-0 on the opening day of the season. Then the 0-0 against Shrewsbury was nothing to talk about, really. And the game against Crewe, we missed a lot of chances, like I said. And we probably should have won, but I was happy with a draw from that one. Here we go. Big game against Sunderland. almost a derby. They're quite local. They're only about an hour and a half away from Harrogate. Maybe a bit less actually. Maybe about an hour. Maybe a bit more. Between an hour and a half away. So yeah, it's almost a derby game in Sunderland. Can we get a result? Continue this amazing early season form? Like, could you imagine 3 promotions in 3 years? 4 promotions in 5 years? I really don't think it's going to be possible, but I really want to just consolidate this season and just settle into League One. But I don't want to obviously get bogged down and then not be able to continue on up the leagues. We want to advance as quick as possible as Adam Phillips clips the bar there with a header. Knocking it about nicely so far. As I say that, it is intercepted. But we go again. Like Sanders and Phillips in midfield is seems to be a really nice partnership. As Kemp heads over this time, we really need to work on this composure. Like it's not the best. See, I changed Aaron Ramsey as well to be an attacking midfielder instead of an advanced playmaker. So hopefully he starts to play a little bit better. Oti with the goal. Absolute boomer. What a finish. Oh my days. I was not expecting that. Talk about being clinical. Do long shots count as being clinical? I don't know. They've got it. I guess they do, right? But that's a big start in the game against Sunderland. Oh, Will Griggs in. Oh, big save from Turner, and it's clear by Smith. Love to see it. Will Smith isn't actually our normal first choice centre back, I don't think. Will Fish should be playing ahead of him. But he hasn't been very happy with, obviously, we signed like 3 centre backs and he was like, what the hell's going on? My place at the club's at risk. So I'm just playing him a bit, because he is still really good. He's got like 4.5-star potential currently. And I think he fits in at the club well. Like we need the depth. There was a point yesterday where I had 1 centre-back on the books, and that was Richard Narty. Sorry, 2 centre-backs, him and Richard Narty. Go on, OT. Nah, too much on it. Neil's played it through to Grigg. Oh, another big save by Turner. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, that was nice. It seems like we're just like getting a little bit vulnerable at the moment. Vulnerable to those through balls, maybe. Like looking at the XG, Sunderland's is on 0.78 at the moment. Ours is on 0.28. So we should not be winning this game. Like if we were going off XG. They have Jack Diamond playing as well, which is pretty cool. He used to play for Harrogate Town on loan last season. I think it's definitely time for a couple of subs. We'll bring George Thompson on and we'll bring Connor Kirby on. Obviously not the best standard of substitutions, but they do a job. They do a job. See, Griggs in behind again. Surely he's got to score. He's fluffed another 1v1. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. We're riding our luck in this game. We really are. Six minutes of added time. I think we'll make a cheeky time-wasting sub. Jack Muldoon on for Calvin Miller. Here we go. That has to be it, surely. Plays it short to Ramsey. Big ball down the line, maybe. Come on. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. I shouldn't have made the sub. Surely they can't just keep the time going. Oh, my time wasting's come back to haunt me. Oh, that's gutting. 97th minute equaliser. You're having a laugh, right? I can't believe that. With 6 minutes added on as well. They've pulled a 97th minute equaliser out of their arse. That was an unlucky performance, really. We played quite well. It's another draw, though. It's another point. Not a loss. Adam Phillips has pulled his groin. He is out for 2 weeks, which is a bit of a shame. We do have the cover, though, in the midfield to cover him. As always, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like. And if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss a video. And if you didn't know already, we do stream live on Twitch most evenings, 6:30 till 9. So if you want to come hang out, there is a link in the description below. Jonathan McLaughlin has gone to Manchester United for a fee of 67k. Hey, we've netted £334 from that deal. He used to play for Harrogate Town, used to play for Harrogate Railway as well. Reading have signed Reece Williams on... Oh, of course they have. We tried again to get Reece Williams this season, and he once again rejected us. Pretty gutting, really. He would have easily been the best centre-back, well, second best centre-back at the club. Richard Knighty's a hero. Right, so here we go. Tim Pot Trophy, Leeds United under-23s versus Harrogate Town. Can we get a result? I really hope we can. So you might remember we absolutely bottled this competition last year. I think we went out with like 3 points from 3 games. Didn't go well. And apparently this one's not going well either. Here we go. Right, oh. I was going to say we're going to get a highlight in our favour, but it looks like Leeds are on the attack. Maybe we can counter. Fish plays the long ball down to Ota, who heads it back down to Devine. And Ota's in. Can he keep scoring? Nah, he's put it wide. Sanders plays it through to Miller, who buries it. That was a really nice goal. Really nice finish, that. We also signed another striker, Enoch Asante. He's not terrible. He's not great, but he's one for the future. He's 19 years old. He's quick. He's direct. I'm sure he's got a goal or two in him as well. There we go. Just like that. First goal for the club, hopefully the first of many. Love to see it. We've come to life in the second half after the pretty uneventful first, to be honest. Knocking it around nicely now. Devine's got it on the left. Cross to Kemp, who once again scores. That's another assist for Devine. I think, has he got 2 assists today? It's really good. Really good play. Solid result, that. Solid result. I think we get 10k in the bag as well. Right, anyway, that has been episode 7. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'll be back very soon with episode 8. We'll see how we are getting on with the start of the season. We'll do like 10 more games or something and then do another roundup. And yeah, so be sure to be sure to look out for it. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss out. I'll catch you all later. Stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.